a Roomba for the streets, pants made from soda bottles, and lightning helps recycle concrete on this week's Green Tech Weekly! Welcome back to show number 54. The tech this week is of the green kind.
Isn't that always the kind of tech we talk about?
Yeah.
In fact, isn't the name of the show Green Tech Weekly?
You're right. I just didn't know how to start the show.
Did you think about trying maybe hello?
Next time, I'll do that.
Good.
In our first story, we have a Roomba-style street cleaner.
I hope it's bigger than a Roomba.
Not much bigger.
How about a bread box?
A lot bigger. The Scarab by Tuvia is a design-in-progress electric street cleaner. It uses webcams and sensors to determine the size of the area to be cleaned and also locate the trash itself. The concept is for shopping centers and similar areas. As the robot fills up with trash, it will sort by size and then find the closest receptacle to unload it. As I said earlier, this is a design in progress, but they do have plans to produce these someday and other plans to call for a water version that will skim the ocean for oil and maybe even get to work on that Great Pacific Garbage Patch.
The Great Pacific Garbage Patch Kids.
Lots of kids. They're all fishies. In our second story, Levi Strauss & Company has announced that they will start producing all sorts of denim clothing with at least 20% post-consumer plastic bottles.
In other words, PET?
The PET pants will get the plastic from clear, green, and brown bottles as well as plastic lunch trays. The odd part of this is that they will be leaving the color of the plastic as they weave it into the fabric being used, meaning that blue jeans won't be all blue. But Levi likes this idea and is calling it a beautiful undertone.
Brown and green blue jeans? Huh?
The line will be called Waste Less. Each garment will have an average of 8 bottles in it. They are being made in North Carolina and will be available starting this upcoming January.
So you're telling me that this soda I'm drinking right now could be my pants next year?
Well, sort of. They've already collected 3.5 million bottles, meaning they already have enough for 500,000 garments.
That's a lot of pants.
That's a lot of pants. In our last story, the Concrete Technology Group in Holzkirchen, Germany, has decided to find the best way to recycle concrete.
Concrete is a technology that rocks.
I'm going to ignore that one.
Why?
But they aren't just going to grind it or pound it. Instead, they're going to use lightning, or more specifically, high wattage electricity, to break the concrete back down to its basic components.
Are they just going to stack piles of rubble out in open areas with lightning rods on them?
Not exactly, but a 70-year-old study found that if they use 500 millisecond bursts of electricity through water, it'll break the concrete down quite nicely.
Shocking!
The added bonus is by recycling the concrete this way, they should be able to cut CO2 emissions from making the concrete from scratch. That's another show. Check out the links below for the details. Follow us on Facebook, and as always, remember to rethink it green.
Rethink it green. Welcome back to show number 54. The tech this week is of the green kind.
Isn't that what we always talk about?
Yes.
In fact, isn't the name of the show Green Tech Weekly?
You're right. I just couldn't think of how to start the show.
What about hello?
Next time, I will. In our first story, we have a Roomba-style street cleaner.
I hope it's not as big as a Roomba.
Not much bigger. The Scarab... I'm not going to do this again.
I was wondering how far...
I was expecting you to break it.
Nope. I wanted to see how far you were going to go.
Waiting for you to stop me.
No, I was enjoying that. I do like your... I'm not going to do this anymore.